odds are the realest.
Wagwan YouTube, it's your boy Alec back with another video, and in this video I'm gonna be telling you the reasons why women actually cheat on nice guys. Women will cheat on nice guys for some reasons, and I'm gonna be talking about these reasons in my video, so stay tuned. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. You know, I make videos like this all the time that give you game on all that you need to know about dating, attracting women, how to be more attractive, etc. I do this on my channel, so you know what I'm saying, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and leave a like on the video. You know what I'm saying, I greatly appreciate that. There's me bad boy. So I'm gonna be getting right into this video. We're gonna talk about the real reasons why women cheat on nice guys. So we're gonna get right into the video right now. So basically, the first reason I realized that girls cheat on nice guys is because they're always too available. You know what I'm saying? Just always being too available, always being there, always being the catering guy, always being there, just always giving her attention, man. And just by you being there giving her all this attention, she's gonna find it somewhere else. For some reason, girls don't like that when you give them too much attention. They usually want the guy that doesn't give them any attention. And that's a great example I'm gonna give you right here. When I was in college, I had a college class. It was like biology. I was going up the stairs. Yeah, I hate these stairs, man. I'm going up the stairs by the turn left, you know what I'm saying, just to get to my classroom. And on the right, a girl, like, she was pretty, and she came out the door and she made eye contact with me, but I wasn't trying to make eye contact because she just popped out of the door. So I looked up, I was like, you know what I'm saying, surprised. She made eye contact, then I looked away because I didn't want to make any eye contact with her to let her know I'm flirting with her or anything. So I tried to avoid that, and she saw that I did that, and she chased me down, bro. She was like, hey. I ignored her the first time. She was like, hey. And I just kept walking, and she ran up on me, grabbed me by my shoulder. Like, not grab me, but she touched me, like, on my shoulder, like, you know what I'm saying, hold on. I was like, you know what I'm saying, I was like, what do you want? Like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? And she was like, hey, do you want this chicken sandwich or some shit like that? It was like they were giving away Chick-fil-A biscuits or something at school, but you know, I didn't want any, so obviously I don't want any because I would have gotten, you know. And she was like, you want it? I was like, nah, I don't need it, you know what I'm saying, I'm good, appreciate it. And I tried to walk off, and she would not let me walk off. She was like, no, take it just so you can, like, you know, what if you get hungry later and stuff. Like she was getting me to try to think about her, you know what I'm saying, in the sense of, okay, she gave me something when I was hungry, you know, she gave me food. Now I'm gonna think about her because I was hungry and I ate the food, and I was like, okay, this girl gave me it, but I wasn't trying to have it. And she put it in my hand, she grabbed my hand, put it in there, and she was like, take it, please. I was like, what is wrong with this girl? I was like, okay, cool. Took it. She folded in my hand and like held my hand for a good minute, so I like pulled away because I was like, that shit's weird, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not like interested in you, so I pulled away. And she started laughing. She thought I was gonna continue the conversation, but I walked off. And then after I walked off, I looked, there was a trash can, I threw it right in there. You know what I'm saying? When you do this to girls, like, you show them no remorse, or you don't give a fuck, bro, like anything, or even when they give you a little gift and you treat it like shit, it makes them want you more. I swear to God, man. I thought that was it. Boom, I go to Walmart, I'm walking, guess who I see? I see her. She's laughing and smiling, walking up to me. I was like, are you following me? And she was like, I swear to God, I'm not following you. Like, we started talking a little bit, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me see something. I was trying to test something out. So I was like, boom, boom, boom. Oh, you talked to somebody? She was like, yeah, she talked to somebody, but if I didn't like you, I wouldn't be talking to you. And in my head, I was like, no, you crazy. I was like, this girl said she's talking to somebody, but she was like, if I didn't like you, I wouldn't be talking. So in my head, I'm like, okay, so girls actually cheat, or like they're not loyal to certain guys depending on who approaches them. So if she likes that guy that approaches her, she's gonna cheat on you. She's gonna give out the number, which she did. She did give me the number. She was like, text me. But guess what? I didn't text her because that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta treat these girls like an option, bro. You can't treat these girls like they the best thing in the world. Treat them like an option. When they give you their number, do not not text them. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that you don't really care. You don't really care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that she gave me her number, she was talking to somebody, was crazy to me. In my head, I was thinking, okay, even if I fuck with you, because you do look good, you're gonna do the same thing to me, because somebody's gonna look better than me, and he's gonna pop up on you, and you're gonna do the same shit. So that's another reason I didn't really text her back. But it's the fact that girls do this a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that guy's probably a nice guy. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because a year later, I saw her and she saw me, but she was pissed. Like, she didn't fuck with me at all. Like, she didn't fuck with me at all. And then she started talking out loud, talking about, oh, I went on a date with somebody. It was the best date ever. Da da da. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Excuse me. Like, she was in the way. I was like, excuse me. And I'm saying, I shuffled that up. I was like, basically, like, move out of my way. I don't want to hear that shit. But she knew I was there, so she tried to talk out loud, talking about she going on a date. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah. But that's just another reason why girls do that. Is like, if you're very attractive, if the guy's very attractive and you're a nice guy, she's basically gonna cheat on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Girls do this a lot. That's just from experience and what I'm experiencing and what I know. I'm just giving you the knowledge right here, bro. Another reason I noticed that women cheat on guys, you know what I'm saying, nice guys in general, but is if they're looking to date up, or like they want the best guy. For some reason they want the best looking guy. They want the guy with the biggest package, the most money, the nicest car, the bigger house. Like, they just want the best out of life, bro. And you might not be in the best position, you know what I'm saying? And you're giving her your all. You're giving her love and affection, something that, you know, you be thinking that's what everybody wants in a relationship. But nowadays, in this dating era, I think that girls are just dating upwards, and like, they just want the best guy. They want money, or they want the big house, they want the nice cars, they want this, they want that. You know, they want that lifestyle, you know what I mean? And if you can't provide it and somebody else can, trust me, there's a strong possibility she will cheat on you. She will cheat on you with that person, you know what I'm saying? Because I realize that a lot. Even if driving a nice car, a girl will cheat on the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember, like, when I was driving my car, this girl came up to me, she was like complimenting me on my car and stuff like that. But the whole time she was talking to the other dude, old buddy, and I don't know what happened, but she was like, oh, can you take me out for a drive, this and that. Like, she wanted to come in my car. It was insane. So I don't know, I was thinking it was like a friendly little thing. So I was like, okay, I'm finna go get lunch, you wanna pull up? And she was like, yeah. So we went to go get lunch, and she ended up paying for my lunch. Like, she paid for my lunch and hers, which was crazy because I didn't ask her to, but she did it anyway. So I was like, fuck it, okay, cool. You wanna pay for my lunch? You know, be my guest. So we were eating, we were talking a little bit, and I was like, okay, we gotta go back, you know what I'm saying? She was like not wanting to go back for some reason. All of a sudden, she started filling up on me and shit, touching on my dick, trying to get a kiss. I was like, I don't do that. You know, next thing leads to the another, you know what I'm saying? She's sucking me up on lunch. The whole time, mind you, she had, you know what I'm saying, a guy talking to. And it's crazy, like, she just did all of that just because of the car, bro. She liked the car, she got hypnotized by it for some reason, and just decided to give me head on my lunch break, pay for my lunch, which was crazy. She gave me her number, all that. She tried to talk to me, but I didn't go for that. Certain girls, when they do stuff like that, I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with it for some reason, because it's like, you're talking to somebody and you're out here doing this crazy shit. Imagine what you gonna do to me, and I don't want that. You know, I'm not stupid, I'm not dumb, I'm not slow. You're not finna do that to me. So when girls do that with me, I know it's like, you know what I'm saying, that's a red flag. I don't fuck with you. But I appreciate it though. You know what I'm saying? Girls will do the most craziest things. Like, they be doing the craziest things, and I experienced so many of it, bro. And just to like have that in my mind, I'm thinking like, damn, what if the girls I've been fucking with did that to me and I don't even know? Because I know for sure them niggas didn't know, but it's just the game, I guess. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Don't put all your energy, put all this love, all this nice guy shit into no girl, bro. That's just not worth it, because you never know their true intentions, man. And that's just another reason, man. Alright, so listen, bad boy, another reason why women usually cheat is if you got good game, you know what I'm saying? If you know how to talk to women, even when they tell you that they have a boyfriend or they're talking to somebody, and you know how to work your way in, because we all know The guy, you know what I'm saying, if you get a lot of girls, you know that you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep applying pressure, you know what I'm saying? They usually fold, they always fold. Some of them don't, like, you know what I'm saying? They wanna fold, but to the pressure, they had to chicken out and just like try to like avoid or get away, you know what I'm saying? Because they know they're gonna fold. But most girls do fold, you know what I mean? It's just the game, man. So if you have good game, women would cheat, bro. I'm telling you. I've talked to girls before that had boyfriends, and I get them to come over at my house. And I remember the craziest story, the craziest thing that ever happened. So she was at my house, in my room, you know what I'm saying? She was playing hard to get. She was acting like she didn't want to do it. So I was at the point where I was like, okay, I'm finna kick her out, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going for this. You know what I mean? So I was about to kick her out. She gets a call from her boyfriend. I didn't know she had a boyfriend. But her boyfriend called and was like, hey babe, how you doing? I miss you. You know what I'm saying? This and that. Are you still out with your friend? I was like, whoa. And you know what's crazy? The moment she answered the phone and the dude started talking, she started taking my dick out, bro. She started taking my thing out and started putting it in her mouth, bro. While she was on the phone, like, I was flabbergasted. I was like, why is she doing that? She wasn't going at first. She was not going at first. But as she answered the phone with her boyfriend on, she wanna put my thing in her mouth for some, I don't know why she did that. And I was just so like shocked. I didn't move, I didn't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I was there like taking it in, you know what I'm saying? Like enjoying it. But the dude was on the phone talking to her, saying like, oh, he loves her and miss her and stuff like that, while she was like putting it in her mouth, taking it out, talking, putting it in her mouth, taking it out, talking. And I'm like, how does this guy know, like, hear the sound or like notice this shit? But she was like, yeah, I'll text you later, I love you. And he was like, yeah, I love you too. And she hung up and she continued, and it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, after I finished and she finished, she was like, I gotta go. I was like, yeah, you need to get out of here for sure. And that was just crazy experience. Like, she wasn't doing anything at first, and then when her boyfriend called her, she started doing that crazy shit while she was on the phone with her boyfriend. And in my head, I was like, why would she do this to this guy? This guy checking up on her, telling her he loves her, basically a nice guy, and I'm over here shocked as fuck, getting sucked up. Like, what the fuck's going on? But girls do this, bro, and I'm pretty sure it's crazy. Like, girls do this. I don't know if this have happened to me before, but if I did hear something like that, it's cuts, it's rap. But the fact that that happened to that guy was crazy. And yeah, bro, it just, I don't know, bro. It's like I've experienced, like that's the side I'm on. Like, I've been experiencing this shit. Like, that shit don't get done to me, or from what I've known, that shit hasn't been happening to me, but happening to other guys, and I'm in that situation. And it's crazy because I went on her Instagram, checked her out. She posted on her story with her boyfriend. Like, they went to Disneyland. They went to fucking Disneyland, bro. And you know what she wrote? She was like, happy 5-year anniversary. 5 years anniversary, bro. And she was sucking me up the other day. And I'm like, that is crazy. These girls do not give a fuck. If you have good game, they will cheat on you, bro. They will cheat on you if the dude has good game. Or if you have good game, they'll cheat on the dude with you. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, that's a reason why women cheat, bro. It's like, if you have a good little mouthpiece, bro, I'm telling, they will go. They will go. Alright, bad boy. So another reason why women cheat is because they can. Just like how you choose to put her on a pedestal and treat her like she's the only girl in the world, she can choose to cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Everything is a choice. So when you choose to do that, she can obviously choose to do it because she felt it. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that a lot in girls, like, they usually cheat in different ways. They cheat even by making eye contact with other guys. And I realized in my experience that girls walking with their boyfriend be giving you eye contact. It's crazy because they are better at hiding it. They know when to make the eye contact. They wait till the guy isn't looking or he isn't paying attention, or because she knows how he operates already, because girls are fully aware of everything in their surrounding and the environment. So they make the eye contact with you. They see you looking, they look back, and then they look away. Then they try to make themselves available in a sense of she tries to walk away from her boyfriend in a sense, so she's gonna do something else, she's gonna be right back. But she is giving you signals to come talk to her, or you know what I'm saying, give you a chance to shoot your shot. Girls do that a lot. Remember one time this guy and his girl was shopping, and I looked up and I saw that she was staring at me. I looked at her, we both make eye contact, and then she looked back on her boyfriend. And then I went to a section, and then I heard her say, oh, I'm finna go look at something real quick. And next thing you know, she came over my section. It was just me and her in that aisle. No boyfriend to be found. And then she started looking at me again. You know what happened in my mind? I was like, okay, she's giving me the signal. She wants me to shoot my shot. But you know what I did? I didn't. I just walked away. She did all that, waste her time. Now she's pissed. You know what I'm saying? But girls do this a lot. If you notice this, you can shoot your shot, or you can just do what I do and walk away and make her want you more. Because now she's gonna put out more energy and effort just to talk to you. But I don't like girls like that, you know? Girls who do stuff like that, especially when they're with their boyfriend, it's kind of disrespectful. Even though game is game, you know what I'm saying? If it was me, you know what I'm saying, somebody would have did it. But me personally, I just don't fuck with it. I don't like that type of thing. But you know, if it was me, it probably would have happened to me. But you know, it's not. But girls tend to do that a lot, especially when they're with their boyfriend. They make eye contact, a lot of eye contact, and then they try to separate themselves from their boyfriend, acting like they're doing something or going to go pick something up from an aisle, or whatever the case might be, just to get in your kill zone so you can shoot your shot. Girls do this a lot. And if you notice this, I promise you, this girl is willing to cheat. She's willing to cheat or put you in the option box, in a sense of, okay, you can get my Instagram. At first, when you get the number, if you shoot your shot, you try to get the number, she probably won't give you the direct contact, but she will take your Instagram or Snapchat, in a sense of, okay, if my boyfriend doesn't work out, I know that you're there. Because if her boyfriend finds out about you, she can be like, oh, he's just a friend, he just follows me on Instagram, and it's gonna be harmless, instead of having the number where she can't explain it. But girls do this a lot. They're tricky and sneaky, bro. They like to do things like that so they can have things to say, evidence, this and that. You know, they do these things. You know, you gotta pick up on these things, you gotta know these things, bro. Girls do this a lot, you know what I mean? So when that situation is over, she can post on her story and be like, she basically single, and the dudes that followed her on Instagram that she met in person is gonna slid up, like her picture, you know what I'm saying? And then the cycle goes on, bro. I'm telling you, this is how girls work. These are some of the reasons girls cheat, bro. Make eye contact, doing all this other things, and you just want to make sure if you see your girl making eye contact with another dude, bro, just know she's going for him. She likes that. She likes what she sees. If you're with your girlfriend, she shouldn't be looking at nobody, bro, but you. She shouldn't be looking at no other guy but you. So if you see this, bro, you know what I'm saying? She's a cheater, bro. Cut her off. So basically, the last thing I want to say, like the reason why women cheat, is basically based off attractiveness, man. So it really just depends on how attractive the person is to the female. She will risk everything, bro. She will risk just to fuck with that person, because if that guy is attractive and he looks way better than you, she won't try to miss the opportunity. She's gonna take it because they're opportunistic, you know? So they're gonna try to seize the moment, you know? They're not gonna let that slide, because in her eyes, you're just the average guy. She knows how you work. You're probably boring. She probably loses interest in you a lot of times before. So when she sees this attractive guy, she gives her a chill, you know? She doesn't know him. He's mysterious. She wants to get, you know, the attractiveness and all that. You know what I mean? She might just fold, man, and it's just like that. You might have put in like 5 years into the relationship. If the dude talks good, smells good, looks good, all this other things, have a nicer car than you know, have more things, he has achieved more things than you, she's going, bro. It's like, it's sad, bro. She might not leave you. Some girls might not leave you because you're basically the security, like somebody she can fall back on if anything goes wrong, you know what I mean? Because you're soft and you're a nice guy, you know? So she knows that she can fuck around and come back, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. With a real dude who doesn't play that shit, she knows she can't fuck around. She know if she fuck around the first time, it's over. She has nobody to come to. Her ass gonna be done for. Whatever she got going on with the dude, over. And it won't risk that. You know what I'm saying? But if you're like, you know what I'm saying, got your head on your shoulder, you're a masculine man, You don't tell her no disrespect, none of that stuff. You have boundaries, all that stuff. Most likely she won't do that, but it's not guaranteed, bro. Girls will still cheat on you even when you have all those things set up. So that's why I said it's mostly based on pure attraction. So it depends on how attractive the person is to the girl. She'll fold, bro. And even though she folds, she'll still come back to you. And it's crazy because you're the security. And it's just wow. That's just another reason why girls cheat, because dudes might be more attractive than you. And it's sad, you know, because you put in so much effort and she's cheating on you because somebody looks better. I think that's the end of my video, bro. I hope this video helped you, you know what I'm saying, realize some stuff about how females work and what they do and how they do it and why they do it, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you like the video and, you know, stay tuned. I post videos like this all the time on my channel, you know what I mean? So just subscribe so you never miss an upload, you never miss a video, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting you on the female nature, the game, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to know to become the better version of yourself, I got you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm out.